from the new session, we will use the new Zoom link for these Japa sessions. So this Zoom link will not be working. We will use new link, and that new link was published on Guru Maharaja's blog in his website. So please don't share this new link with everybody else in public forums. Please share it privately, and because some hackers, some I don't know how to say, so we should be very cautious using the new web link for this Zoom session. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Good morning, dear devotees. Oh, glories to Srila Prabhupada. I wanted to say that I still have not made any decisions about making any changes in the schedule and the classes and the verses I'm speaking on.
Да, итак, Гуру Махарадж сказал, что он еще не принял окончательного решения о том, как дальше будут продолжаться сессии, о том, какие дальше будут стихи. Sorry, you said you didn't make up decision about future verses.
For now, nothing is changing, except simultaneous translation is available at every class. Okay, I'm not hearing you, so I can just continue speaking. Is that correct? Okay. And although there have been some suggestions made, I haven't accepted them. And also, I have received a few requests. Devotees have been saying things that they need to hear me, and for whatever reason, they want to hear me also and not just the translator. And there have been different suggestions. One was that I don't change this method and continue to speak sentence by sentence. My response to that is that I don't know yet what I'm going to do in the future. But I do know, at least for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, nothing will change. And in addition, I wish to say to those who want to hear my voice, I've heard you, but my recommendation would be, then just listen to English. Because Prabhupada did that with his disciples when he spoke Hindi. And many times he gave classes in Hindi in front of his disciples, and he said, you should sit here and you should listen to me. And it may be a way that you can maybe increase your understanding of English. Just listen to me speaking in English and don't listen to any Russian. And then you'll have an additional requirement that if you want to know everything that I said, then go to YouTube and listen to the class again with the Russian. And that way you can hear me, you can hear the intonation of my voice, you'll get everything, and you'll get 2 classes on the same verse. And that's my recommendation just for now. It's not a permanent decision, as I said, maybe for the next 1 week, 2 weeks. I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to think about it. I have too many other things to think about. And that's my announcement. And so I want to make sure that the devotees who did request the opportunity to hear me, and not just the translator, I want to make sure they know that I heard them, and that's my answer. You can still hear me. Just listen to English. So today, I'm not sure how long I will speak. I have many other details I have to attend to today. Also, it's Wednesday. I will give class on Brihad Bhagavatamrita. And also, I wanted to say one other thing before I forget. I heard also a recommendation to just give 2 classes a week and and uh, and just to continuous. And because those devotees who don't understand the English class, how was exactly it was presented? It was presented in a way that I am repeating myself anyways in the Russian classes. And but I wanted to make it clear that I'm not just repeating everything that I said in the English class when I speak those verses again to the Russian devotees. I may include some of the things I said in the English class, but in those classes where I spoke sentence by sentence on the same verses which I spoke in English, I have said many other things besides what I said in the English classes. If you didn't hear them, what can I say? But I did say many other things which I didn't say in the English classes, in the Russian classes. So it's not that these classes are just a repeat of the classes I gave in English, even though we're about 50 verses behind. I've tried my best, not to be just a repeat, but to include other details which weren't given in the English class. And I'm mentioning this because if some devotees are thinking that way, then maybe some devotees are thinking there's no need to listen to the Russian classes, previous Russian classes. If that's the way you're thinking, that's fine. But it makes no difference to me. But I just wanted it to be known that I'm not just simply repeating everything from the English classes in the Russian classes. There are other details in the Russian classes. That's also another point that I wanted to clarify. Now let's get to Brihad Bhagavatamrita. And we're reading Volume 2, Chapter 4, Text 112. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Kadapi tatro pavaneshu lilaya. Kadapi tatro pavaneshu lilaya. Tatala santam nichiteshu goganai. Pashyam yamam karahyapi purvavatstitam. Nijasane sva prabhuvachcha sarvata. Occasionally, in the gardens of Vaikuntha, I would see my Lord appear as in Vraj, performing his pastimes, and I would see the gardens filled with herds of cows. At other times, I would see him sitting as usual on his throne in all splendor, but looking just like my Lord Gopal. Commentary. Sometimes Gopakumar caught glimpses of Lord Narayan playing in the Vaikuntha gardens like a cowherd managing his cows. Even inside the Lord's grand palace, where the Lord sat on his best of thrones, flanked by devotees like Lakshmi, Dharani, Shesha, and Garuda, Gopakumar sometimes saw him appearing like Sri Madan Gopal in all aspects of his dress, entourage, and other features. I will read the next verse also. Tatapi tasmin paramesha budher Vaikuntha loka gamana smitescha Sanjayamana daragoravena Tat premahanya swamano na tripyet. Even so, because I knew that he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and because I remembered that I had come to Vaikuntha Loka, feelings of respect and reverence would arise in me, and these would block my pure love and leave my mind dissatisfied. Commentary. Seeing Lord Narayan as Madan Gopal pushed aside Gopakumar's awareness that the Lord was the almighty controller of everything. But then Gopakumar would remember that he was in Vaikuntha, where awe and reverence for the Lord predominate. Affected by the mood of Vaikuntha, Gopakumar was unable to feel the same free flow of prema as before. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gananjana Salakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Bhangum Langayate Garim Yat Kripa Tamaham Vande Shri Gurundina Taranam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaudavani Pacharine Nirvishesha Shanyavari Paschachade Satarane Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sri Gaura Bhaktivinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Last verses we spoke about the Lord is Sarvagya Shiromani and Prabhu. Two words that were given in the previous verse. Sarvagya Shiromani means the best knower of everything, and Prabhu, the Supreme Master. And we explained how the Lord, being omniscient, Sarvagya Shiromani, was able to reciprocate because he knew what was going on in the hearts of everyone. And therefore, he was displaying for Gopakumar a form in Vaikuntha which was meant to ease Gopakumar's pain of separation. And we also explained why that was not able to last, because from because of the place where Gopakumar was in at the time, and also to increase his separation in order to qualify him for further progress towards his ultimate goal. Um, there was one other point I was just going to make, but somehow it just disappeared. Uh, see if I can. Anyways, maybe it will come if I just keep on speaking. So this was in the previous verse and previous verses. And Gopakumar, oh, I remember what I wanted to say. It came. Also, a very important point to understand is in these verses that Gopakumar is speaking right now. Again, we have to understand and put these verses in proper context. Because sometimes we may hear Gopakumar allude or even state about the existence of a place called Raj. He's doing that because he's retelling the story to the Mathura Brahmin. And therefore, in retelling the story to the Mathura Brahmin, his own personal story, he sometimes includes something that indicates there's something higher. But at the time, when Gopakumar was in the midst of that experience, he didn't know. He didn't know about Braj. He didn't know about that superior abode. He just knew about what he experienced in his meditations. And also, he was speaking about Gokul in Mathura, and Gokul, Govardhan, where he lived as a cowherd boy. And in that place, in Gokul, he was describing various experiences of his visits to Gokul, but he still didn't know about Goloka. But he may indicate it sometimes, not because he knew about it when he was speaking to the Mathura Brahmin, but, because he knew about it when he was speaking to the Mathura Brahmin, but he didn't know about it when he was there in the presence of the Lord of Vaikuntha. And that's why we hear repeatedly why Gopakumar is trying to his best to see that this is the place I've been looking for. He's trying his best. He still doesn't know. But he's trying his best. And the Lord is helping him by revealing. Sometimes he sees the Lord in the form of Madan Gopal. Sometimes he sees him sitting on the throne. Sometimes he sees all the other forms which we described, the cowherd boys, Radharani, Chandravali. But as we said, it doesn't stick. And because of that hankering within his heart. So that's the previous verses. And then today's verse, he says, because I knew that he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and because I remembered that I had come to Vaikuntha Loka, feelings of respect and reverence would arise in me, and this would block my pure love and leave my mind dissatisfied. So he's telling the Mathura Brahmin this is what was happening to him. I knew I was in Vaikuntha, and I knew I was seeing the Supreme Lord. We know, and we've heard so many times, uh, how the difference between Aishvaya and Kevala, that due to the presence of Aishvaya, one's love is shrunken, diminished in some way, because when one sees the object of one's love as the Supreme Lord, then the ability to behave on a platform of equals is not manifest. And this is explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita, in the beginning of Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Adi Leela, how the cowherd boys think themselves equal to Krishna. When they say to Krishna, what kind of big man do you think you are? Don't you know that we're equal? And the same thing when Mother Jasoda, she thinks herself not only equal, but she thinks herself as responsible for disciplining her son, and nothing can ever disrupt that mood that's in her heart. And therefore, even when some Aishwarya manifests, she doesn't waver in the least. Or even, for instance, when Uddhava comes from Dwarka to Mathura to speak to Nanda Maharaj and tries to placate Nanda Maharaj, don't be in so much anxiety. Don't you understand who your son is? And expresses this to Nanda Maharaj, as we know. Nanda Maharaj says, what are you telling me? How can you make such statements about my son? In other words, he can't give up his mood as son, parental affection. And the gopis, as described in Chaitanya Charitamrita, when Krishna says that when the reverential hymns of the Vedas are being offered to me, but when I hear the gopis chastising me, it steals my mind completely away from those reverential hymns, and because he's much more attractive to being chastised by his beloved girlfriends. And of course, we know there's various humas and ecstatic ecstasies which are experienced between these exchanges of love on the platform of Kevala Bhakti. So the point is that we've heard many times how knowledge of the Lord's divinity shrinks one's spontaneous love. It shrinks it. And therefore, the inability to be spontaneous is stifled, although the devotees who have this love of Aishvaya, Aishvaya Purna, which is the residents of Vaikuntha, they're filled with Aishvaya, whereas the residents of Goloka are described as Aishvaya Shitala, which means not there, doesn't exist. So this is what's happening to Gopakumara, and he's explaining this to the Mathura Brahmin, that because I knew he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and because I remembered that I had come to Vaikuntha Loka, two things. Neither of those states of awareness exist in Goloka. In Goloka, as we said many times, the residents of Goloka are not conscious because they're situated in Jnana Sunya Bhakti. They're not conscious of where they are, and neither are they conscious of Krishna's divinity. All they know is friend, lover, son. That's all they know. And even when the gopis in their prayers, the Gopi Gita in their prayers of separation, even when they refer, you'll read verses in the 10th canto in Gopi Gita when they describe Krishna as Paramatma. And someone may say, how can the gopis describe him as Paramatma? It's only because the gopis heard somebody else say he was Paramatma. And it's not that they, in any way, they heard Gargamuni or Balgari Rishi or somebody else refer him as being part, but they're not thinking in that way, and that's the nature of their love. And as we said before, even when Mother Jasoda sees demigods showering flowers upon Krishna as he's returning from the pasturing grounds, and she's just thinking how wonderful her son is and how much he's appreciated. And never does she falter. And same with Nanda Maharaj, never does he falter in his Sthayi Bhava, which is parental affection. And if it may momentarily appear, it doesn't, that also, it doesn't in any way change their Sthayi Bhava. That momentarily may appear, just as we said before, when all the cowherd men heard about the reverential treatment of Krishna, and then momentarily were thinking, hey, maybe Krishna is God. And but Krishna took care of that very quickly by showing them that who they were, because they didn't know who they were, he didn't know where they were, and he showed them what happens to those who think that he's God and how much they miss that friendly relationship or parental affection by seeing all of this in Vaikuntha and in Dwarka. Then they don't want it anymore. Obviously, they just want to know Krishna as parental affection or Krishna as their friend. So it's just momentary. And as we many times have said, that in Goloka, this Jnana Sunya Bhakti, this pervades. And sometimes Aishvarya will appear, but even the Aishvarya, as we described before, is covered by Madhurya. Even just as we gave the explanation before, when just imagine Krishna holding up a hill with his pinky of his left hand. I mean, that's pretty amazing. And everybody's watching it, but yet, how were the residents of Raj thinking? That they're, Madhu Mangal's thinking, I'm actually holding it up with my stick, and the cowherd men are thinking, yeah, I don't, Krishna's not doing this. We're holding it up, and he's not doing this. And even though Krishna's trying to tell them, don't worry, this mountain is just like a cotton swab. I'm not feeling any of it. And then they're thinking, yes, that's because we're taking all the weight. Or so many different things they think, but they never think that Krishna's holding the hill. And Mother Jasoda is thinking that, Krishna's standing there and he's standing there with his hand up, but he doesn't have an opportunity. I want to feed him. and he won't take any of the food. Look at him. He's starving. He's becoming skinny. I need to feed him. I need to get some food in his mouth. And so many ways, this mood, Mother Jasoda's in that mood that my son, she's not thinking, Krishna is holding up this heel. No, it's not in any way disrupted. Aishwarya is there, but it's covered by Madhurya. So, such is the nature of Goloka. And therefore, the experience of Gopakumar, which he's explaining here to the Mathura Brahmin, is such that he is saying, I remembered I was in Vaikuntha, and I knew he was the Supreme Lord, and therefore this would block my pure love and leave my mind dissatisfied. He's aware of it now as he's explaining that to the Mathura Brahmin, what he was experiencing at the time. And therefore, it would cause him, again, some pain and some hankering would be there within his heart. So this is explained in the purport, in the commentary, that seeing Lord Narayan as Madan Gopal, it pushed aside Gopakumar's awareness that the Lord was the almighty controller of everything. It pushed it aside. So it made him, the Lord was trying to make him happy, but Gopakumar could not feel completely happy. And that's exactly what the Lord wanted. Because the Lord wanted Gopakumar to serve him in the way that Gopakumar really wanted to serve him. And therefore, again and again, this point comes up. The Lord is arranging everything. He knows. He knows. And once Gopakumara achieves his destination, the Lord arranges everything in Goloka, but Yogamaya, she assists in so many wonderful ways to serve the desires of the Lord, so the Lord doesn't have to do it himself. That is, as we described, his Yogamaya potency, the Satya Sankalpa potency, how they manifest so the Lord doesn't have to do it himself. Even in Goloka, he doesn't, because he's always relishing the internal moods of those who love him spontaneously. And because he relishes it so much, that when he's in Dwarka, he cries for it. When he's in Goloka, he forgets everything about his divinity, because he just so much relishes that. When devotees understand how much the Lord relishes these moods, then obviously those who are attracted to pleasing the Lord, they cultivate the desire to satisfy the Lord in these moods. And because that's the nature of bhakti, and Prabhupada was just speaking about this in class. It was either this morning during breakfast or it was yesterday during lunch. He was talking about that the characteristic of bhakti, and he was explaining, is that the devotee only wants Krishna to be pleased. And he was saying that in the earlier stages of bhakti, the disciple must learn how to please Krishna by following strictly the instructions Prabhupada would even say, I remember one morning walk when Prabhupada was talking. I wasn't there, but I remember hearing it in the conversation. Prabhupada was talking about what was the first stages of love. And Prabhupada, the devotees, or what was the beginning of love? Something to that effect. And because devotees were talking about love. And the devotees were giving so many different ideas of what they thought love is. And Prabhupada stopped. He put his cane on the ground and said, no, love means obedience. He said, you cannot love unless first you're obedient. Otherwise, where's there a question of love? So, Prabhupada he wasn't saying this exactly in the class I was hearing yesterday, but Prabhupada was talking about the stages that the devotee goes through in pleasing Krishna. That to please Krishna directly means we have to learn how to become submissive to those who please Krishna. And even our topmost devotees who are situated in a platform of spontaneous love, even when we hear something like Raghunath Das Goswami, whose only desire is to please Srimati Radharani. Because if I please Srimati Radharani, then Krishna is pleased. Or just like, interesting point, just like Gopakumar. Gopakumar is explained later in Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Gopakumar Sarupa, we should say, he was requested by Srimati Radharani to descend and to speak to the Mathura Brahmin. And Sanatana Goswami explains in his commentary that now normally Sarupa wouldn't think about being away from the pasturing grounds because he knows it's most pleasing for Krishna. But he was thinking, well, Radharani asked me to do it. So if Radharani asks me to do it, then I should think nothing of it. I will immediately go because I know if I can please Radharani, it will be pleasing to Krishna. So Sanatana Goswami explains that in his commentary later, that you may think that why would Gopakumar leave at the request of Radharani? But that's how he was thinking. How can it not be pleasing to Krishna to not be present? And he simply goes and fulfills Radharani's request and manifests himself in Mathura, in Gokul, to speak to the Mathura Brahmin. So, in so many ways we understand that Krishna's pleasure is first and foremost. It can never in any way be diminished. But how to invoke that pleasure? Well, as Prabhupada was explaining yesterday in the class, we must learn first how to please Krishna, and then Krishna understanding the proper attitude the devotee has in his heart, then he will help that devotee from within his heart to make progress so that the devotee can please him in the way which is most unique for that desire that's in the heart of the devotee. Krishna will arrange it. Tesham satatam yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam. Krishna, he will arrange it, everything, just as he's arranged it for Gopakumar, he arranges it for everyone. But one has to approach him through the proper means, and that's the point that Prabhupada was bringing out yesterday. First and foremost is Krishna's pleasure. And the more we become focused on Krishna's pleasure, the more bhajaniya paramasuka matra susukatvam. And as we quote oftentimes Jiva Goswami from the Sandhava, to the degree that we're thinking of Krishna's pleasure, to that degree we experience pleasure. And sometimes we may falsely think that that the pleasure I want to experience is not manifesting, and therefore there's something wrong. And we may fail to look that something wrong is that I'm not thinking of Krishna's pleasure. And therefore, our tendency obviously is to always to look for secondary or other sources of dissatisfaction, when actually, if we're genuinely introspective, and if we cultivate that proper mood, and if we see that whatever we do, from whatever topics we hear about, whatever service we render, whatever association we find ourselves in, whatever books that we are reading, if we actually understand that the goal is to please Krishna, then Krishna will help that devotee to come to him and to fulfill the innermost desires of that devotee, which are natural and which are spontaneous and which already exist. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema, Sajjakabu Shravanadi Sutta Chete Koryu. That pure love for Krishna is already there within the heart of every living being. But by rendering devotional service in a regulated way, by hearing about the narrations of the Lord's intimate exchanges, loving exchanges, how he pleases and serves his devotees, how much he's eager for the association of his devotees, then what happens? The more one hears, that not spontaneous love is awakened within the heart. Therefore, the requirement is simply the cultivation of desire to hear. Everything else, Shinvatasva Kata Krishna, everything else manifests by the cultivation of the desire to hear. And the more one increases his desire to hear, then he will naturally gravitate to hear towards those topics which nourish his mood of service. It will naturally happen. It comes. And then when it naturally appears, then there's greed. And when there's greed, then that greed becomes the foundation of what he wants to hear. And without that greed, then we should simply go on hearing until that greed awakens within the heart. But that is the requirement. And we should continue to do so in a very regulated way, which is, of course, the requirements of, as Prabhupada said, being obedient. Being obedient doesn't mean that, oh yes, Prabhupada may say, do this or do that, and bring me water, and the disciple brings milk, and Prabhupada says, no, if you're really obedient, you'll bring me water, don't bring me what I didn't ask for. Being obedient means also what Prabhupada says in terms of one's sadhana, and in terms of one's chanting, which is most important, and in terms of one's sangha for the purpose of nourishing an awakening in the heart this spontaneous attraction for hearing the pastimes of the Lord, this also comes under the category of being obedient. Until the natural greed manifests, one has to be obedient. Even though there may not be taste. Rupa Goswami says in his Upadeshamrita that the holy name, form, qualities, and pastimes are all naturally sweet, but from the one who's been afflicted by the jaundice of vidya cannot taste anything sweet. But if he simply goes on very carefully, chanting these sweet names, hearing these pastimes of the Lord, then what happens is gradually the disease becomes destroyed at the root, and the natural relish will be awakened within one's tongue. The taste for both hearing and the taste for speaking and repeating such topics. Natural relish will be awakened if one carefully, very carefully, utilizes his time to go on hearing such topics. This is, I don't know how I got onto this, but we were talking about Krishna's pleasure in Goloka. Yes, that's how we were. And we were describing how Krishna's pleasure is the topmost, and the devotees in Goloka, they may occasionally, momentarily, be influenced by these opulences of the Lord. But the devotees know best what is most pleasing to the Lord, and therefore they do not give up. They are covered by Yoga Maya potency to not think in any way that Krishna is God, Krishna, that is their sambandha. Their sambandha is relationship. And relationship means son, friend, lover. That is their relationship. And they're not in any way overwhelmed in any way by thinking of where they are, themselves being superior than everyone else, and Krishna as being supreme. And therefore Gopakumar is saying, but then I would remember I was in Vaikuntha, and it would block my pure love and leave my mind dissatisfied. This is what happened to him. So I also wanted to read a few verses. I don't know. I said it was going to be a short class. But I do want to read these verses from Chaitanya Charitamrita. They're very relevant. They're in chapter 19, Madhya Lila. And they're same things that Lord Chaitanya is telling Rupa Goswami. Although he's included some other pastimes, which I didn't yet refer to. But these are all part of Lord Chaitanya's instructions to Rupa Goswami. And he's talking about Madhya Lila, chapter 19, text text 192. Attachment for Krishna, I'm not going to read. I'm just going to read the English. Attachment for Krishna is divided into two categories. One is attachment with our irreverence, and the other is pure attachment without reverence. The word that is given is Aishvarya Jnana Mishra, which is knowledge of Krishna mixed with a reverential attitude. And the other attachment is kevala, pure attachment. Pure attachment without reverence is found in Gokula Vrindavan. Attachment in which awe and reverence are prominent is found in the two cities, Mathura and Dwarka, and in Vaikuntha. When opulence is very prominent, love of Godhead is somewhat crippled. Word for crippled is sankuchita. Sankuchita means crippled, diminishes. According to Kevala devotion, however, even though the devotee sees the unlimited potency of Krishna, he considers himself equal to him. Even if he sees, we already gave the example of the cowherd boys, they see themselves equal. On the transcendental platform of neutrality and service, sometimes the opulence of the Lord is prominent. But in transcendental mellows of fraternal, parental, and conjugal love, the opulence is minimized. When Krishna offered prayers at the lotus feet of his mother and father, Vasudeva and Devaki, they both felt awe, reverence, and fear due to knowledge of his opulences. Then there's a quote from the Srimad Bhagavatam. When Devaki and Vasudeva understood that their two sons, Krishna and Balaram, who had paid obeisances to them with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they became fearful and did not embrace them. This is what happened when Krishna and Balaram came before them after he took care of Kamsa, and they bowed down before them, and they were hoping that Vasudeva and Devaki would reciprocate and embrace them in parental affection. But what happened was they were stunned. They were stunned by knowledge of his divinity. And therefore, they became afraid, because that's what awe and reverence means. When there's awe and reverence, you're afraid. What? How can I? Just like we talked about the queens of Dwarka, when Narada Muni asked for the dust. Where is his wife? How can I give the dust from my feet to my husband? They're worshiping him in that way. They were afraid. Gopis weren't afraid. But the wives in Dwarka, they were afraid to give the dust from their feet to alleviate Krishna's headache, even though Krishna said, only dust from my devotees will take care of my headache. They were afraid. Rukmini was afraid. When Krishna was joking with her, she became afraid. Oh, I think that's coming up, actually. It's one of these verses. She became afraid. So Vasudeva and Devaki, they were afraid. And therefore they didn't embrace them. When Krishna manifested his universal form, Arjuna became reverent and fearful, and he begged forgiveness for his past impudence toward Krishna as a friend. And then he quotes, "Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend. Not knowing your glories, please forgive whatever I may have done in madness." In other words, he's afraid. Please forgive me. Whatever I've done in madness or in love, I've dishonored you many times. Jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, and sat or ate together, sometimes alone, sometimes in front of many friends. Oh, infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. In other words, the reverence he was experiencing from having observed the universal form of the Lord manifest, and his love was crippled. He tells a story. I always like to repeat the story. It's such a nice story. He tells the story of just like a father. The father may have a very close, intimate relationship with his son at home. But if his father's a policeman, when he's working, then sometimes he has to pull out his guns. Sometimes he has to manifest himself in ways according to the nature of his work. But when he's at home, he's the father. But if Prabhupada says, the father comes home shooting his guns, then what happens to the son? He's never seen his father like this. He's only seen his father as his father. But if he comes home in this form, in this way, then it really disturbs the son. So Prabhupada was using this example of what happens to Arjuna. When he saw the universal form, it was just like the son seeing his father shooting his guns. and therefore, he's overwhelmed. He can't. Arjuna's apologizing. Forgive me, I didn't realize that I was being too friendly with you. So, then the next verse. Although Krishna was joking with Queen Rukmini, she was thinking that he was going to give up her company. She was therefore shocked. And then there's a quote from the Bhagavatam. While Krishna was joking with Rukmini and Dwarka, she was full of distress, fear, and lamentation. She had also lost her intelligence. She dropped her hand bangles and the fan she was using to fan the Lord. Her hair became disarrayed. She fainted and fell suddenly, appearing like a banana tree knocked down by high winds. What did Krishna say to Rukmini? He was trying to tell Rukmini, he was joking with her, because he wanted to see how she would react. So he was joking with her and he was telling her, I can't understand why you've accepted somebody like me as your husband. We're not equal in any way. Your father is a very wealthy king, and I don't have anything in comparison to your father. And he was saying, you had the opportunity. You could have been married to Chediraj, Shishupal, who's very, very qualified, and why didn't you accept him as your husband? In this way, Krishna was joking, trying to see how Rukmini would react to these statements. And Rukmini was so fearful. She was she became so overwhelmed in fear, stress, she fell down. And then when she came back, she began saying to Krishna, she said, actually, she was taking Krishna's words as we're not equal by saying, yes, we're not equal. You're the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And I understand we're not equal. So she was actually still, in this way, still affected by this Aishvarya. Affected by thinking herself to be his wife, and in so many different ways, these moods which were manifest in her was the result of this Aishvarya prema that was manifest in Rukmini, in Dwarka. So the result is she fainted, fell on the ground. And then the next verse says, in the stage of Kevala, a devotee does not consider the unlimited opulence of Krishna, even though he experiences it. He takes seriously only his own relationship with Krishna. And Prabhupada says in the purport, when a devotee reaches the stage of pure unalloyed devotion, especially in friendship with Krishna, he forgets the Lord's opulences, although he sees them, and he considers himself equal to Krishna. There's no question of actually comparing oneself to Krishna, but because the devotee is so advanced in Krishna consciousness, he is able to behave with Krishna as he would with an ordinary man. These are some verses from Chaitanya Charitamrita I wanted to read in connection to the topic we spoke about this morning. These were Lord Chaitanya's words in his instructions to Srila Rupa Goswami in Madhya Lila, chapter 19. So, everything is there in Prabhupada's books. We will end here, and we'll chant Japa, and I don't have any other announcements. If I do, I'll mention it at the end, but I can't think of any other announcements. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Siddhi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. I do have an announcement.
Есть объявление.
It's not going to be simultaneously?
Yes, we turned it off so that I could also make an announcement regarding future link for Japa
Okay,
sessions.
you make your announcement because maybe it might be connected to my announcement and I won't have to say it.
Ага. Да, преданные, я хотел снова повторить объявление, которое уже опубликовано в блоге на сайте Гуру Махараджа и которое мы делали в начале. Начиная со следующей сессии, в субботу англоязычной и в воскресенье русскоязычной, будет новая ссылка на Zoom. Перевод будет также синхронный, и в субботу, и в воскресенье он будет. Но сама ссылка для входа в Zoom будет теперь другая. И ссылка опубликована в блоге, и также есть, а теперь она будет с паролем. То есть не так, как обычно мы заходим по ссылке и все, сразу попадаем на конференцию, а будет пароль. Вы вводите ссылку, и потом он попросит, надо ввести пароль. Без пароля вы не сможете войти. И пароль, мы его как бы держим, так сказать, в секрете, не называем прям это число, это цифра, но преданные его поймут. Это количество бусин на четках джапа-мале. И вот эту цифру надо будет ввести. И что очень важно, пожалуйста, не публикуйте в открытых источниках саму ссылку вместе с этим цифровым паролем, потому что разные там вредоносные силы, демоны кали-южные, то есть в Кали-югу уже другие демоны, они входят в конференции и пытаются как-то повредить во время джапа-сессий. Камса их посылает. Вот, поэтому не надо публиковать где-то ссылку новую с паролем. Если вы кому-то хотите поделиться, то перешлите ссылку новую и пароль вот не в форме цифр, а именно так, как мы говорим, количество бусин. Вот. Okay, I made the announcement.
Okay, I still have to say something.
If you like, we can again activate translation.
No, it's short. It's very short. The new site is supposed to also be launched sometime very, very soon.
Новая версия веб-сайта будет запущена очень-очень скоро.
And I would therefore recommend to make sure you go to the blog on the old site now before this weekend to get the link and the password.
И поэтому я рекомендую вам зайти до конца этой недели, до выходных, на старую версию сайта и там скопировать ссылку и пароль.
In case there's a slight gap between the time you're transferred from the old site to the new site.
На тот случай, если вдруг произойдет какой-то небольшой разрыв, будет пауза, пока вы сможете перейти со старой версии сайта на новую версию сайта.
There's an expression I oftentimes use in English.
Есть такое выражение на английском, я часто его употребляю.
Maybe there's something similar in Russian, I don't know.
Может быть, на русском есть похожее тоже выражение.
But there's many a slip between the cup and the lip.
То есть выражение такое, что пока мы чашку донесем до губ, много раз может что-то расплескаться. Примерно так.
So there may be a slip between the old site and the new site.
И поэтому между старым сайтом и новым сайтом тоже может быть много разных таких моментов.
So better go to the old site.
Поэтому лучше зайдите на старую версию сайта.
Before it's switched to the new site and you realize you don't know how to get in.
А то вдруг запустят новый сайт, и вы поймете, что у вас не получается зайти так быстро на новую версию сайта.
You could still get into the old site.
И вы по-прежнему можете зайти на старую версию сайта.
Even when the new site will be launched.
И даже когда новый сайт будет запущен, старый будет доступен.
But the old site will have a different link.
Но у старого сайта будет уже другой адрес.
And you may not remember it, you may not have written it down, you may have not read my blog because it's there.
И может оказаться, что вы не в курсе, вы не прочитали мой блог, он где-то там на старом сайте.
But you will be able to go back to the old site if you know how to get back into the old site.
Но вы сможете зайти, в общем, на старую версию сайта по новому адресу.
So you do have a way of getting the link.
В общем, вы знаете, где найти ссылку, она в блоге.
Because I see sometimes devotees get very confused with these technical details.
Я говорю об этом, потому что я вижу, что иногда преданные оказываются в замешательстве из-за всех этих технических моментов.
And I see some devotees ask the same question, which was already explained in complete detail.
И я вижу, что некоторые преданные снова и снова задают один и тот же вопрос, который уже был подробно объяснен со всеми деталями.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't expect everybody to be computer whizzes.
Это нормально. Я не ожидаю, что все здесь будут продвинутыми пользователями компьютера.
In fact, it's a blessing if you know very little bit about computers.
На самом деле, если вы очень мало разбираетесь и понимаете в компьютерах, это благословение.
I'm happy if you know very little about computers.
Я счастлив, если вы очень мало понимаете в компьютерах.
It means you don't waste all your time on computers.
Это значит, что вы не тратите впустую все свое время за компьютером.
So, if you don't know all these little details, I'm not in the least bit disturbed.
Поэтому, если вы не знаете все эти маленькие подробности, я ни в малейшей степени не буду этим обеспокоен.
But if you want to listen to class,
Но если вы хотите слушать лекции,
please go to the old website before this weekend and make sure you get the link and the password.
пожалуйста, зайдите на старую версию веб-сайта до этих выходных и найдите там новую ссылку и пароль.
It's there.
Все там есть.
And even though it's there, some devotees just asked this morning, where is it?
И даже хотя там все это написано, некоторые преданные как раз сегодня утром спрашивали, а где же новая ссылка, где это все?
It's there.
Все там.
I don't know. Maybe it's Yoga Maya. You can't see. You can't see the link. But it's there.
Но там все есть.
I'm saying all this because I really want to save the devotees who've been working so hard to try to facilitate these Zoom sessions and also to create the new website from having to repeat themselves again and again.
Я говорю об этом, потому что я хочу защитить преданных, которые устраивают эти джапа-сессии, преданных, которые создали новый веб-сайт, защитить их от необходимости повторять все это снова, снова и снова.
They also have a lot of things they want, a lot of service they want to do.
У этих преданных есть много разного видов служения, которыми они хотят заниматься.
And if you want to help them in their service,
И если вы хотите помочь им в их служении,
please get the link and the password before this weekend on the old site.
пожалуйста, найдите ссылку и пароль на старом сайте до выходных.
Now, I know what's going to happen. Devotees are going to say, I don't know how to get onto the old site.
И я уже знаю, что произойдет. Кто-то из преданных скажет, а я не знаю, как попасть на старый сайт.
And some devotees may even say, I've never been there before. How do you do it?
А некоторые преданные могут даже сказать, да я никогда там вообще не был. А что, вообще сайт какой-то существует, что ли?
I don't know what to say.
Ну, я не знаю, что вам надо сказать.
I don't know what to say. I'm going to stop there.
Не знаю, что ответить. Я на этом остановлюсь.
So we can end here.
На этом мы можем закончить.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasadi Gaura Bhakti Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki.